I'm here today to talk about a serious problem that's not just in our school, but in our community. Right now, the only thing that's hurting our communities is bullying. I know it may sound like a bunch of gibberish to most of you, but trust me, it's not. I know most of you have cogent arguments to talk about, but this one is very important to not just our kids, but to everybody. When people think of bullying, they think of it just someone getting beat up or picked on. It's not just that. It's when people are getting made fun of by their race, or someone's telling someone to do their homework, or all that other horrible stuff. Usually when people get bullied, you can start seeing a change in them. Because it's sad though, because they didn't do nothing to you, so why should they get bullied for it? I know back in the 1900s, there was a lot of bullying. I know a lot. And then it started to slowly progressively go down. And now it's going back up. How? Why? Does anybody know that question? Answer? Sorry. I know back then, whenever I was a young kid, I knew a guy who just seemed inimical to the environment. He was just the biggest bully there was. One day his mom and dad was called to the principal's office just because of what he did to just some little poor kid. Oh, I can tell you this for sure. It was sad to see his parents, what they were doing to him. They were lividly yelling at him. When I was eavesdropping, I heard the principal say he entreated that he was to go to counseling. Now for me, I thought that was a good idea, but I knew there was a better way for him to get rid of him being a bully. I don't want to be curious and just bored. How do you say that? Just walk right in there, sorry. So I waited and just incumbent his parents and what they should do and hang out with better friends. Ever since then, he hasn't picked or really bullied anybody. Now he was one of my closest, cerebral, and famous friends, and his name is William Price. It's sad that William isn't here right now, but he wanted me to promulgate that yes, he was a bully, and he regretted being one. But ever since then, that day in the office, he became a better person. And it helps people that have been bullied, he said. Well, he helps people that have been bullied. He said it was his first convoluted to adjust to new friends. But then he got used to it. He also wanted me to say that he has a new story on May 23rd, 2012. So that was last year. This is a assonance about what happens when you get bullied and how many people get bullied every year and what effects happen to people when they do get bullied. Now, not to be mean, but I suggest that most of you guys get it, not just for you, but for your kids, so they know what happens when people do get bullied. I finally wanted to say that I hope that I gave you guys a sufficient and serious amount of information about bullying. Thank you for your time, and